I live in the most populated city in the world, with 37.1 million inhabitants in the greater Tokyo area. How is it possible to feel lonely when surrounded by so many people? I wish I could say something profound about that, but I reach for my phone every morning and snooze a bit before going to work. At least I get some reading done on my commute. Tokyo summer is in full force right now, so the cooling effect body wipes are the daily before getting to the office. And then on most days, I just find myself looking forward to the gym after a long day of sitting for so long. Most of the time, I feel drained and in need of recharging, where I find it really difficult to balance work and switching off. I don't know, maybe it's just the summer heat. And though I love spending time with friends and make an effort to do so, and love going out for good food, checking out the amazing restaurants in Tokyo, I often think of all the things I should be doing in my free time. And then comes the ensuing guilt when I feel physically and mentally exhausted. Wait, did I tell you that Japanese people will line up for anything if it's popular, even in close to 40 degrees heat? In this case, it was donuts in Harajuku. Anyhow, my days off end up looking like this, to be honest. While I do intentionally plan cool things to do, like going to the new Teamlab show, if you're in Tokyo, definitely check it out. It is a work of art. At the same time, I also easily get overwhelmed in the huge crowds. And just know that it's selfie central. I know I can't talk. And it's obviously crowded like everywhere in Tokyo. Now especially so with the weak yen and huge surge in tourists. We all know that nothing happens with inaction, so I pushed myself a little bit out of my comfort zone and accepted an invite to check out a Nigerian soul food restaurant in Shinjuku. I didn't really know anyone there well, so it did take a bit of convincing myself to go. First stop, checking out the cooling accessories in Tokyo hands. By the way, this is the sound of summer in Japan. So then I'm walking along and I realize that I'm so sweaty. So I stop at Lawson to get some more of those cooling wipes. And these ones I'm actually happy to share because the old brand I was using were made out of plastic, but these are made out of plant fibers. I guess it's the better option, so I'll be buying these for the rest of summer. They maybe last half an hour or so, has a cooling effect, so they're cold to touch. And having a wipe down outside Lawson, no shame guys, no shame. I just find that time is passing quicker and quicker, and there's always the one thing that has to be done in front of you, so you end up pushing your priorities back, and then you can't help but compare yourself to others. There's so many people, and it's so hot. And it gets harder and harder to meet people the older you get. Perhaps because we're out less, but also perhaps because we're wanting more authentic relationships. So I have no qualms about saying bye to people who aren't worthy of my time, honestly. I try and avoid Shinjuku as much as I can, but just going out of my comfort zone right now. Anyhow, back to it. The Nigerian soul food restaurant Esogie was on the 3rd floor of this building, so initially I was a bit like,
Okay, so I'm early. I'm always early. It's like 6 on the dot. Do I go in? Do I hang out here?
And you make your way up the stairs, and it's this one guy called Lucky who does all of the cooking on his own. And it was a really solid, lovely group I was meeting. I was meeting everyone for the first time except one of the girls. But I'm also wondering if anyone can relate. Though I had a nice time, I was also really tired and it felt like a lot of effort getting to know people. By the way, that's the new 1,000-yen note, which we're all excited about because new money in Japan. It's exceptionally humid this summer in Tokyo, so maybe I'm just exhausted from this relentless weather. That's probably why I'm feeling so drained. And this is the train on the way home, and I'm scrolling my phone before bed, which is a terrible habit. I really need to start reading books, get the blue light out of the way, and that will also help with sleep as well. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed watching these rambly inner thoughts type videos. I do have a vlog type tourism in Japan video coming out next, so I hope that you look forward to that. But if anyone can relate to any of these thoughts today and this video, please let me know. I would love to hear. So maybe you're feeling lonely in the city, but also at the same time feeling overwhelmed with people, sick of people and crowds. Maybe you're in the countryside. Are you enjoying slow living, or is it boring? Maybe you have a balance of both. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Stay healthy and well, friends. Bye.